Famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Cal Norton Jr., appreciate you bringing us on the air tonight. Good evening, everybody. It is a big night here on the channel, as it has, seems like we say that about every night, but it is indeed a big night on the channel. We've got a salute, a tribute to first responders tonight, so we're looking forward to running this. Going to throw some cash up there. Going to throw some cash up there, courtesy of Nicholas Sawyer. We want to thank him for getting this first responders appreciation race, making it happen, and we are going to do it tonight. Very well, Michael Smithy. I am doing well. Justin Sumner, good evening, buddy. Was hoping you'd be able to make it, but hopefully you can hang out and watch and watch us get after it here for about 2 hours and determine who is the Doctor of Dover, so to speak. It's going to be a big one. We are at Dover Downs this evening in the Cup cars. We're going to run 150 laps in the feature race. We're going to run 20 laps in the heat race. And, of course, we'll have one fast repair for both the heat and the feature. And I'm going to cap it at 20 drivers, making it 2 to the feature, and we'll determine that 20 in our heat race. I want to say hello to everybody. Terry Mustard Jr., good evening to you. How are you this fine evening? Bernie Diaz filling the burn as always. David Swift, what tracks? We're at Dover. David, we're at Dover. Hey, Vela, good evening. ELS Train Tuber 501 says hi. I say hi back to you. VLCT Mattress. What's going on, VLCT? How are things in your world? I'm working on my PhD for Dover. That's right, Sumner. Amen to that, big guy. The Monster Mile. It is channel member 19 Fire Medic. Hello, Flying Aces. Thank you for this race from the official firefighter of the Flying Aces. Yeah, Fire Medic, hoping you could join us. Sometimes it just doesn't work out that everybody that wants to run can run it. But hopefully everybody that wanted to be able to run this will be able to make their way in, or at least watch for a while. I sent it to Boyd and Enfinger. I know Josh G. that Enfinger said he would not be iRacing until after the Snowball Derby. So definitely understand that. And if they decide they wanted to join, outstanding. We'd love to have them. Guys, I want to make an announcement, and I say I'm running a Black Lives Matter scheme. It is not to rebel against this special cause. I just feel more comfortable in that scheme. Very well, Camo the Goat. It is the United States of America. I just joined to hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Let me get a... that is the Diecastman 24, Scotty Grove, fellers. NASCAR Z, thumbs up to you, big guy. All right, ladies and gents, it is 8:03, that heat race. I want to say hello to Rice Pex, Josh G, of course, and anyone else I may have missed. Good evening to you all. Let's go in. The race is not hot yet, but the password will be Aces as normal. AKR Live, boys. I made a Michigan State Trooper paint scheme. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. AKR, I made a Virginia State Trooper machine, so really looking forward to debuting this one on the racetrack. I think Virginia probably has the most basic paint scheme on their State Trooper cars, so this one was really, really easy to paint. So looking forward to getting that out on the racetrack and seeing how fast you can go. Of course, it is a Ford Mustang, so it's going to go pretty fast. There's no doubt about it. AKR pronounced Michigan. That's right. Hey, what's up, George Jones? Good evening to you. All right, ladies and gents, if you are just tuning in, we are running a first responders, EMTs, firefighters, police officers, again, first responders, anybody fits that description. We are honoring them tonight. And courtesy of Nicholas Sawyer, we're going to give away $50 to the race winner. Going to give away $15 to P2. And third place will get you $5 tonight, making it well worth your time. What else can you do and earn $5 while having a lot of fun? Georgia State Patrol is a beautiful scheme. Cannot wait to see it. All right, boys and girls, the heat race has just went hot, at least for me. I'm going to choose that Ford Mustang. And as always, I will not be running in the heat race, but I will be TV viewing it with you guys. All right, heading in here. heading in, getting that join button. When that goes green, I will join in. Hey, Rick Javorka, good evening. Hopefully you'll be able to join us tonight, Rick. Looking for a good race here. 150 laps at Dover is no easy task. Heck, I would say 100 laps at Dover will wear you out. What's going on, Joy Kennedy? In case you guys are wondering, the password is, as most nights, the password is ACES to get in the heat race. We are going to take the top 20 and take those guys, plus myself and Nicholas Sawyer, to the feature. And we're going to run our 150 laps there. So we have Brandon Lawless, Bryson Fitzgerald, Josh Hockett, Scotty Grove, and Terry Mustard Jr. already joined in. So it looks like we're going to have hopefully a really good turnout. Should be. I cannot wait to see the paint schemes. I'm here tonight for the paint schemes. GJ, that was crazy and came out. How about Romain Grosjean? Good Lord above. I've never seen a wreck like that. No, I'm with you, man. I have never seen a wreck like that. That was unbelievable. That man might be the luckiest person on the face of the earth right now to still be alive. When I saw that happen, I was like, there's no way I instantly thought he was dead. I really did, along with everyone else, I'm sure. Hey, Robbie Darnell, evening to you. All right, let's get in here. We are loading into Dover. I'm at 75% loading in. Ladies and gents, I'd like to take this opportunity, if I can get my mouse to work, would love to take this opportunity to tell you about FEGPC.net, Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. Custom building gaming PCs to save you money. So if you're in the market for a gaming PC, check out FEGPC.net. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Have him build you a PC with your specs on your budget. Ladies and gents, if you're on Twitter and want to know our race schedule, you'll find that at _Flying Aces. And if you live in the Eastern Kentucky, Southwest Virginia area and need a new car, truck, or minivan, do yourself a favor and check out Eric Evans at Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. All right, we're going in. Let's hit Alt and Tab. Let's make that all 3 screens. Let's go over here and take down our background screen, and here we go. Let's get out here and practice a little bit. Let's get out here and do a little bit of practice. We'll have the entire heat race to check out paint schemes. We'll have qualifying. We'll have a long time to check out some paint schemes. And I want to say the default is a 12:1 steering ratio. Not sure how that's going to go. I'm sure we'll have a lot of long green flag runs. So may want to go up on that steering ratio to conserve tires. I do have the Back the Blue with the State of Virginia logo on my driver panel. You'll see there on the in-car on the right-hand side. I have way too much force feedback in this car already, I can tell. Wow. This is not your 550 horsepower. This is 750 horsepower. So getting those rear tires to dig into that concrete out of 2 and out of 4 is going to be a little tough. She'll get away from you if you're not careful. A little wobbly on entry, no doubt about that. We're running 22 seconds, 22-second laps around here. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, hey, whoa now. That's what I'm talking about, right there. Easy to spin it out. If you don't get them back tires digging, you get back on that throttle a little too quickly, you're going to have some issues. Abe Vila's running a 21.5. Let's go ahead and practice with what we're going to run. My headset isn't working, so I won't be able to talk. That is Alex Cronky. Holy cow. Holy cow, Cronky. Let's go up to a 16.1. Let's go down on them brakes, get that thing to turn just a little bit better. We'll check out this paint scheme here in a moment. Got you, Braden.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah, Ryan Newman was the closest thing I'd seen.
You're good, man.
That came close to that wreck I saw today where I was instantly worried about the driver's safety. But I don't even think Ryan Newman's crash was remotely close to that today.
61, pitting in. 61,
All right, as we can see, there's going to be a lot of wrecking going on. I'm going to predict in that heat race.
Clear on the bottom.
We have extended it out to a 20-lap heat race. I've quickly learned if we run 10, guys ask for 15. If they get 15, that's still not enough. They want 20. They want 25. Good God. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go.
52 pit.
Let's be better than that. I'm excited to see paint schemes. Been telling all the guys about this race and post it on the Facebook page. I'll tell you what, Fire Medic, we're going to get to those here in just a moment. We're going to get to those in just a moment. I'm sure not everyone has...
Mic check. Can anyone hear me?
Got you, Matthew.
I got you.
What I was saying is I'm sure everyone is not bringing appropriate paint schemes. It's almost impossible to ask, but hopefully we have a good handful of guys who
Can't believe I just saved it.
have either painted or went to Trading Paints and borrowed one.
I'd like to fill this place in real life for about 10 laps.
Yeah, man, I'd love to run this track in real life. Tell you one thing, there is no way I would get back on that throttle as quick as I am on iRacing if I was running this thing in real life. Whew, man. Turns 2 and 4 are your trouble spots.
Stay up top, man.
Oh, that feels pretty good right there. Yeah, gotta be gentle. Gotta be gentle.
Look on the bottom.
She is super loose, I'll say that. I've got a 40% track state, so 40% grip, rubber, already on the track. It's only going to grip up more and more as we put down laps on this place. A lot of off-throttle time. As the tires wear, may get into some braking, maybe a little trail braking at first, just to get that nose set.
Yeah, bring me in, Jesse.
Low one on the bottom.
Rusty Modesty has joined us. I don't think I've met Mr. Modesty. Or is it Modesty?
Working the bottom inside. There. That's a good job.
That will not be the last time that I will be in the wall, I'll say that. Okay. And tires certainly matter. We have 4 total sets of them. All right, there we go. So let's go back in practice as these guys qualify. Let's go back in practice and look at some of these paint schemes. Let me take off the gloves. Yeah, thank you, George. Thank you. Duke Chronic. Justin says this place 334 is toughest. Justin says this place 34 is toughest. Ram Modesty. Hi, you had it right the first time. Gotcha, man. Well, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. All right, let's take a look at these paint schemes. This is my Virginia State Police paint scheme. That's really what our state trooper cars look like. Very basic. Of course, they don't have the number 21 on them. And they do not have the Back the Blue logo on the back quarter panel, but it is a very basic paint scheme and has trooper over the right front and left front tires. And that's it. They actually do not even have the seal of Virginia on the hood. It just says State Police. But I went ahead and added that to add a little flair to it. All right, we have a Nurse. Nurse Life is number 61. This is Joey Kennedy, ladies and gentlemen, in that 61 machine. Let's get here. Never Forget. That is Bryce Smith. Absolutely. Fire Department New York, that is Kevin Orlando Jr. We have a police car here by Terry Mustard Jr. That's pretty dang sweet, truth be told. Yeah, that's all right, man. Thank you, Adam Cruet, I think. All right, there we go, TMJ. We have Back to Police. This is Dean Sprinkle. We have the Real Heroes Project, Matthew Bounds. See, we went that way before. We're going the wrong way. Okay. Not sure what that is, but I like it. Scotty Grove. It might be the TV show. I don't know. Stuntman Association. I'm not sure 100% what that is. But anyway, it looks good. I like that brown color. There we go. There is Abe Vila. We have Bernie Diaz. We have Ty LeClaire in the old Mellow Yellow machine. Again, Braden Black is running the Amoco Ultimate.
It's the Fall Guy wheel, man.
Solid copy. We have Jesse, the Iceman Cottrell. I think that might be a West Virginia State Trooper machine. I do believe it is. I really believe it is. It is indeed. Yeah, it's got the lights on top. Well done. Rick Javorka Racing, everybody. Straight from New Jersey. Ooh, Caterpillar. Kansas Fire Department. Kansas City Fire Department. Yes, Kansas City Fire Department. Let's just say that car is on fire. Let's just say that car is on fire. Holt Johnston, everybody. That guy needs no introduction. What do we got here? Nick Sawyer is running his car he ran last night. Santa's coming. I know him. That is from the movie Elf. He's a little ahead of time. We are going to be running some Christmas races, but he ran that one last night, I do believe. That's right.
Barely made it.
Joseph Burton in the 63 machine. That is a very popular paint scheme on Trading Paints. I've seen that on several cars, and I saw it earlier today again. We have a thank you to the Oklahoma Highway Patrol. That is Josh Hockett. We have the California Fire and Rescue, I do believe. That is the firefighters in California, Zeshawn Duran. That is Brandon Lawless. And there is my machine. So we've not got everybody. They're in a different practice room. See if Dean I got Dean already. Let's see. They must be in a different practice room. We'll get them during the heat race. So it looks like we've got 28, 30, 31 drivers trying to make 20 spots. So it should be a really good one. What's up, Jacob Hatcher? Good evening to you. All right, we are about 45 seconds away from qualifying. We'll continue to cycle through, and we've seen these paint schemes, but we'll continue. Yes, Duke Chronic. Absolutely, the California Firefighters. It is a good-looking Joey Kennedy machine right there. K&J Blap Racing. I like that font, that 61 font. I really like it. I really like it.
God. Well, lack of practice is really shown.
All right. Let's see. We'll continue to go back this way. There's Lawless's 83. Yeah, this is a sweet ride by Zeshawn Dura.
I'm qualified 26, and the lack of practice is shown.
Hashtag pray for Cam.
Oh, sorry. I half heard what you said, and I had no idea.
All right, ladies and gents, you are my favorite streamer for racing. Well, I tell you what, I appreciate it. DW has been sent the invite. I do know that. So, George, I'm hoping he gets in.
Bud.
He told me he didn't think he had Dover, but I'm pretty sure he does. He'll have to go in and look in his track library, but I do believe he's got Dover. Again, thank you very much, LW. If I am indeed your favorite streamer for racing, that's good. I do appreciate that. Brian Fisher, good evening. I wish I could see our Civil Air Patrol on there. We will during the heat race here. Well, they are some really cool paint schemes. I agree.
Good luck, everybody.
All right, let's
Wait a minute, I don't know if you have already done the paint scheme thing, but I think, you check out mine. I just got in.
I will indeed. Oh, I've got to go in right quick
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
and
Should be a good one.
turn it on race control. I often forget to do that.
What's the caution situation? Normal?
Yes, sir. A normal cautions. Got 20 laps here. Normal cautions. Got a fast repair as well. Top 20, gentlemen, will make it to the feature. Do want to thank Nicholas Sawyer tonight. This is his idea. This race is his idea of his doings, and going to give away $50 to the race winner of the feature, $15 to P2, $5 to P3.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good
Thank
run.
you.
Yeah. If hang on. If you guys are new to the way we race here, we will go into a separate room after this heat race. That'll be the feature race. It'll have a different password, and we'll let you know that before we end this race. Okay, so I'm going to back out of the car, and we're going to look at more paint schemes as we all roll off here. All right, there is a Vila. Let me go Control F12. Oh, here we got a brand new one. This is Bryson Fitzgerald. Remember everyone deployed. I like that race car. It's pretty. Ooh, Michigan State Police. That is Alex Kroenke. Yes, it is. Look at that beaut.
Good luck, guys.
We've seen that one, that one.
Hi, Bryson.
All right, we are going to go green here. We've seen that one. We're trying to find a couple that we have yet to see.
That West Virginia State Police car is beautiful.
And number 7 car is hitting someone under the caution.
I gotta get to the top if I can.
Let's get New York Police Department strong. That is Michael Berry. All right, we'll get a better look here momentarily. All right, let's go ahead. This is Abe Vila leading the show. Let's see if we can make it through 1 or 2 laps without a caution flag. Pull down the results, and we'll kind of watch this one unfold. We'll put it in TV camera 2, and we'll all watch together.
All right, go.
As we're watching P5 right now, Alex Kroenke. Holt Johnston running right behind him in 6th. 7th and at 27 is Kevin Orlando in the 27 car. Scotty Grove in the 55 right behind him in P8. All right, we got caution out here. Let's see if we can find it. Probably back here in the back.
Phase car on 2. Phase car on 2.
Oh, that is not good. What we got going on here?
Well, let's start with a mess.
Come on now. All right, let's ride along. Oh, that's
1.
Richard Leckel. Let's ride along with Richard.
Barely. That
Let's
restart
ride
was
along with Richard here. Let's go in car and see if
Situate to the top.
it won't. It will. It's gonna. Daggone it. Tell you what we can do. I think we can go with the the blimp view. Let's fast forward till we get his camera again. Come on, we'll fast forward. There we go. We'll put it in blimp view.
You wrecked under caution, Bertie, and then you were down low and wanting up top.
No, it's still gonna blink out. I do believe we're gonna try to catch the tail end of it here.
25, you have no rear end.
All right, so that was the 64 and the 38. So let's go to the 64. That is.
Thank you, sir. I got.
That is Michael Berry.
Went green.
Let's see if we get a better view of what happened here.
Hey, Joe,
We kind of went back to the future and fast forwarded a little bit. But the 64 and the 38 got into it there. I'm not sure exactly what happened.
I think I've been pulled over by one of these police
We'll
cars
go back
before.
live and get a quick check of our top 20. Right now, Travis O'Connor
More than one.
is our 20th place car.
But have you been in the back of one?
All right. What's up, Keith Kumpa? Does a good Mike. Yeah, I tell him. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Matt Coker.
West Virginia.
I'm more like Jeff Gordon. I don't add a lot to the TV broadcast, if you know what I mean.
At the church, and he palmed me one of those little.
But anyway, we are watching the blimp cam. We're going to try to keep our eye on the racing action here. Everybody has a fast repair, so if you're involved in a wreck early, you still have a shot.
I'll tell you.
Please thank all the driver for the first responder tribute from shout out from the official firefighter of the Flying Aces. Drivers, if you can hear me, 19 Fire Medic on YouTube wants to thank everyone who brought a firefighter, EMT, first responder paint scheme tonight. Thank you guys very much for that. Bam. There you go. I hope they heard me.
Tell him thank him for his support.
But there you go. Thank you for your support, courtesy of Joey Kennedy. That John Deere wore you out today? I understand that. Man, you're still mowing, and it's dadgum November? Wow.
100%. This is for him.
No, Ollie, there is only one heat race, big guy, one heat race.
I'm glad I'm not the only person that gets fire department.
Okay. We should be
Wee-woo.
soon. Should be gridding back up, and let's get after it here. Had plenty of time on pit road. Let's go ahead and zoom in on our 20th place car. This is Travis O'Connor. 21st right now is Matthew Bounds, and then Rusty Modesty in the 6th car, and then Bryce Smith in the 23rd position, Cameron Ingram in the 24th position, 25th position is Bernie Diaz. So that gives us, and then Richard Lekwa is looks like he's got his faster pair, and he's back up to 26. So we're going to be racing really for this spot right here, currently possessed by Travis O'Connor at the moment. Let's make sure we are live, and we are. Got Robbie Darnell right in front of O'Connor, runs in 19th. So these are the positions we're going to keep our closest eye on. I'd like to keep it in the chase cam if we can. It depends on if the TV cameras go out. It looks like they have been coming out of 2 halfway down the back stretch.
Same pace in the next 15 laps.
Would you like for me to go to the spotter stand?
I hate to see this.
For me, I would rather not at a mile track, Matt. I appreciate the offer. I really do appreciate the offer, but not on a mile track. The super speedways, I love to have a personal spotter, but on the mile tracks and the shorter tracks, I like old Big Earl Barben. Again, I appreciate the offer. I really do. Am I spotting again tonight? No, I am not. I am not, George Jones. I'm going to be racing. All right, we are coming to the restart. We're keeping our eye on that 33 car,
right,
position number 20.
Or a recce finish. I'll pick either.
And here we go.
Ready?
Pace car is off, and away we go. Let's get it up a little bit higher. O'Connor starting out on the wall. Modesty in that number 6 car behind the 33. This is the race for 20th position right now. O'Connor drifts up a little bit. The 6 car able to cut the gap a little bit. Now this could be a difference in $50 right here. This one position, you got to get into the feature to win the big money, obviously. And this is the last position in. I do not think we've seen our last caution as we're working lap 8 of 20. O'Connor drives it in a little hard, seeing if he can get that run. He has the better preferred line here exiting the corner as he's carrying more speed. Now the 6 car trying the higher line. Gained quite a bit right there. Do we have a pass for position number 20? That is Rusty Modesty in the 6 car, O'Connor in the 33. There is currently our 20th position. Ooh, Modesty in the wall. O'Connor gets into him. Richard Lecco for the second time.
Sorry,
for the
man,
second time.
I didn't see you.
For the second time, the 38 car has been collected.
Oh, I'm going to change your pants, though.
That is Richard Leckowa. Again, he got in the first wreck and just a victim of circumstance in the second wreck. Man, I hate that for him.
Just to let you know, 19, you were not clear.
All right, the 18 car also involved. That is Bryce Smith. They do have a faster pair.
I'm always racing after that.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, Duke Chronic. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Wish the boss would let me make the grass look amazing, but she doesn't like to waste money. Hey, I understand that, Josh G. I understand that.
My checkers in this wheel, man?
Yes, sir. Got one green-white checker.
All right, thank God.
All right, so Robbie Darnell is currently in 19th. Let's see, back up front. Let's see who we have leading. Probably not much. Yeah, still Fitzgerald. Not much of a change from up here. Actually, Fitzgerald, he's in the 88. 15 car is... Who's in that 15 car? That is Bryson Fitzgerald in the 15. Abe Vila in the 88. And we got Alex Cronky running P3. P4 is Nick Sawyer, tonight's host. We appreciate Nick for sponsoring this race. And then we got Brandon Lawless. My pick to click right there, boys and girls. I'm telling you. Hey, what's up, Ed Lee?
Jesse, where you at in West Virginia, brother?
About 3 or 4 miles outside of Charleston.
Okay, cool. I'm in Chapmanville. I don't know if you know where that's at or not.
Yes, Temple. I'm in Dunbar, West Virginia.
Dunbar, West Virginia, home of Strictly Stock Motorsports.
Good deal, brother.
Nick lives very close to the Dover Speedway.
I'm in Newark, Delaware.
So does Frederick Hofstetter? I missed his last name. Let's check that out.
5 minutes from the track.
Hofstetter. Frederick Hofstetter.
I'm about 35 minutes from the track.
35 minutes from the track. Maybe once her medical bill stopped coming in from transplant last year, maybe she will open. Oh, Lord have mercy. I can understand that. I can understand that.
Yeah, I'm 2 hours. Well, actually, no, probably 3. 2 as the crow flies, I guess.
2 as the crow flies. Have not heard that term in a long time.
1 hour, and I'm in Jersey.
All right, so we still got Travis O'Connor
New York, baby.
in 20th. Will be our last transfer position in. Got a newcomer here in the 11 car. That is Frederick Hofstetter, newcomer to the top 20. He's knocking on the door.
He said something there. I don't know.
And then Matthew Bounds right behind him. So it's should be a pretty good finish between these 4 or 5 cars here. So we'll leave it here.
Rusty, I couldn't let out of it.
Where can I buy a new PC? I tell you what, Mushroom, I'm glad you asked, big guy. I would love to tell you. If you're interested in upgrading your PC or getting a PC to game on, FEGPC.net is your one-stop shop. Let Jeffrey Ford build your PC on your budget.
Tough track.
At your specs that you want.
Yep.
None of the excess fluff, so to speak.
Got to be on like the edge of control.
Michael Berry is always on the edge of control.
I saved it going out at 4.
All right, we got Nathan Yarnell, Robbie Darnell, I'm sorry. Nathan Yarnell disconnected. I saw that at the bottom right of the screen.
Right, you're the guy who DM'd me about running the 20.
Robbie Darnell runs 19th.
No, I haven't.
Let's see. And we got Josh Hockett in 18th. Got Rick Javorka and his fan club running in 17th, and Terry Mustard Jr. in 16th. So again, let's keep our eye here on positions 19 and 20. We should be coming to the green here in one more lap.
Right now.
Man, I remember going to Dover with grandstands all around the track, completely full. I do too. I went first in 2006, and there was a huge threat of rain that day, but the place was still jam-packed. We watched Matt Kenseth lead quite a bit of it, but Jeff Burton ultimately won it. And then the rain just, as soon as that checker flag flew, the skies opened up.
Wheels down.
All right. Here we go. We are on the backstretch.
Think they're going to drop the hammer?
We are coming to the green. We are keeping our eye on the 33 car right now.
I don't have that extra gear.
As he is in 20th position.
JW, are we taking everybody now because there's only 20 drivers?
Top 20 will make it. I guess so. If we only have 20, yeah, we've had several wrecks, so we might only have our 20 might be running right now. I don't know. We shall see. All right, here we go. 19,945 grand. That is pretty good. That is a big crowd. I wish they'd get back to that at Dover. It's such a great speedway.
33 and 44. I thought we were going earlier than we were.
All right, again, we got O'Connor in the 33, currently running 19th. Michael Berry has overtaken that position. That should be for 20th, I believe. We'll see how it stacks out. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see how it's scored here at the line. Michael Berry is currently in 20th. Travis O'Connor's in 21st. We got 5 laps to go. Oh!
I'm really sorry about that 44.
Oh!
I think that might have been my fault.
Oh!
What do you got now?
Boys, I hope they've got a faster pair left. I hope they've got a faster pair left.
Man, it's all good. I didn't get out of it in time.
Let's see what happened here.
10-4.
Michael Berry is taking ownership.
I'm going to look at the replay. If I did squeeze you too much,
let's just see what happened. I don't know.
Take responsibility for it.
We'll watch the 64.
I just good hard racing. I squeezed them too.
No, I don't see anything
I
wrong.
hate to see it end in a wreck, especially in a race like this.
Back that up.
Check it out.
I don't think he really squeezed him. I think he just drove it off the corner. We're going to see a lot of that tonight.
And some fresh tires coming.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, Joey, you got a copy?
So we'll see how the field looks here as we cross the start-finish line.
brother.
Let's go to TV camera 3 and watch these guys.
See my lights on?
Yeah, I think Rick Javorka is good, WSA. I think he's good. We got some cars coming down pit road.
Let me through.
Coming down to get some new tires.
brother.
And hopefully a faster pair.
Yeah, I was going to rise here a little bit. How you doing, Steve? You doing all right?
Let's go back here and look at these guys on pit road.
Yeah, man, I'm blessed. Had a good
We have
church service
O'Connor
this morning. You know, just
and Darnell
Day out in the woods on the side by side with my wife and daughter. We
and
had a
Bryce
good time.
Smith.
No complaints on this end, man.
Awesome to hear.
Now I heard someone ask a minute ago, since there's only 20 cars left, did they automatically make it? Yeah, if you're in the top 20, you're in.
Getting that time of year where it's kind of chilly.
But I think we have more than 20 cars remaining.
Once you're back in the woods.
Okay, let's circle around.
Is it a cool
The back of the
70
pack is just now coming out of 2. It's a cool view. I like that Ally Bridge.
Yeah, well, mid-60s. They're around 4:30, 5 o'clock, around sunset. It's about 60.
We are supposed to get snow here for the first time this year. Tomorrow night, actually, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Yes, I am, Chronic. I'm going to win tonight. I'm going to try to save some tires, and I'm going to bring home this victory tonight. That is my ultimate goal. We will have a green-white checker here to finish this one off. Again, our top 20 will make it to the feature, and we're going to run 150 laps. We'll have a 22-car field. Myself and Nicholas Sawyer, who is sponsoring tonight's race, will be in the feature along with the top 20 from this race. 2 restarts can help, yeah, without a doubt, Duke. But I think they're only going to get 1, I believe. Let's try to get an idea of where we're at here position-wise. Dean Sprinkles in 13th, Joey Kennedy 14th, TMJ 15th, 16 is Black, 17th is Javorka, 19th is Michael Berry.
I do when it goes sideways.
Hockett is 18th, and we're showing Frederick Hofstetter in P20. Let's get a look at Frederick. We'll go here back to the chase cam.
Are you using a 12-1 or a 14-1 steering ratio? 16-1. Oh, really?
Okay, so that is Frederick Hofstetter in 20th. Travis O'Connor is the first car out.
I'm on the 14.
Yeah, I'm using 14 for this race. The next race, I'm using 16.
Snow means work for salt trucks. There you go. That's a good point. That's a good point. Got to keep that State Department in line. And
16 almost everywhere.
Let's see. I missed that about a Dega race before Sunday afternoon before Christmas. Circle. I'm not seeing all of that comment. Was there any way you could possibly? Is there any way you could possibly copy and paste that back in? The Twitch comments, once they leave the screen, I can't go back and look at those. So if you don't care, would it be possible to repaste that? Any interest? Thank you. Any interest on doing a full-length Dega Cup race, all 43, with the winner getting a complete Winner's Circle Dale Earnhardt Lifetime Series, some Sunday afternoon? Tell you what, K-Lap, if you don't care, hit me up on Twitter. I would love to. I would absolutely love to talk about that. Ollie Cordell, if it's okay with Fire Medic, can I get a provisional if I pitch? I missed that. I missed that, Ollie. Would you care to copy and paste that again, please? Hello, Nikki Snippy. Is it okay, Fireman? Can I get a provisional if I pitch in on the purse? If you're pitching in on the purse and it's okay with Nick Sawyer, I'm down with it. Absolutely. Green flag. All right, here we go. Frederick Hofstetter running in P20. We'll kind of get a back view and see if anyone gets up to him. He's in 21st. I stand corrected, boys. Travis O'Connor has position number 20. This is a green-white checker.
Just think about it. We don't have to be heroes, guys. Let's just make it in this thing.
Oh, O'Connor got it loose.
Caution.
Oh, caution comes out before they get back.
Yes, he'll take a Captain Morgan.
Or is that?
Under caution. Imagine that.
Yeah, that was me who did that.
Or is that the end of the race? I don't know.
My bad.
Will you buy a winter beater? I guess. I don't know.
I was past the start-finish line. I don't know why the caution came out, but oh well.
Let's see what happened here.
Yeah.
Let's go back. We're riding along with Travis
Got the
O'Connor
pace
here.
car, fellas.
I don't know if the race is over or not, or if they're going to...
Not intentional.
Let's see what's going on here. Now, at this point, O'Connor was in 20th. Looks like he just spun it out. No contact.
Kid shot down the track.
He just spun it out. Okay, now we've got some stuff going on. If I can find it, some wrecking after the caution flag. I'm not sure what happened. It's going to be tough to find. Looks like the field is gridded back up.
I didn't hit nobody.
10-4. Yes, I did, Mushroom. I saw it was a huge crash. Grosjean is very, very lucky to be alive.
I stalled it there. That cost me the race. I'm very mad.
Okay, so...
Thanks for letting me down, Scott.
All right, so we are waiting on the...
Oh, yeah, there's no point, man. Everybody's safely in.
All right, I think we're good now.
Oh,
Obviously, if they're doing this, then... All right. All right, drivers, if you'll hang loose for just a moment, I'll announce the top 20. Let's back it up and get something on this screen. Okay. Top 20. Ladies and gents, here's your top 20. I'm going to fast
I
forward.
think we're having a weird glitch right now where it's trying to bring us down for another pace lap. Double check that. Because it's still telling us to pace. It hasn't given us the stop thing.
Well, let's do what iRacing says so we can make sure the standings are official. Because I am not going back and sorting through. I'm going with what iRacing says, gentlemen. I am going to go with what iRacing tells me.
Before we all cross the line, grab the results here because I think we're having a problem, just in case.
We took the checkers.
Yeah, but we're still getting told to pace.
Yeah, well, let's keep pacing then.
It doesn't mean anything.
Let's keep pacing.
It's not yelling at me for passing people or passing the pace car.
Okay, so the race should be over.
The race is over.
Okay. I do not see a checkered flag anywhere. All right, Ty Leclerc is not going to be able to race, so 21st. That's going to be Bryce Smith, it looks like, will be able to get in.
Yeah, I was just double checking because that was a weird glitch.
Yeah, I would love to have the ability, being a one-man gang here, to go back and pinpoint everybody. You got in. I can't do that. I got to go with what iRacing says.
You could probably guess it if you tried.
All right, fellas, here's what iRacing is showing. It's Fitzgerald, Vila, Cronky, Lawless, Leclerc, who is not racing, so we'll take P21. But Dura, Sawyer, Orlando, Cottrell, Johnston, Grove, Adams, Sprinkle, Mustard Jr., Black, Barry, Hockett, Hofstadter, Javorka, Darnell, and Bryce Smith. You guys have made your way into the top 20. Password will be top 20 for the feature race. Okay.
That's spelled out 20 or is it 20?
20, T-O-P, 20, all one word.
Like 14th when the caution come out. I don't know what happened there.
I do not know either, Joey. I don't know either, man.
Oh, wait, no, because remember you got in the wreck. That counted.
So that's what I have to go by. Again, I would love to go back and be able to rewind to the point of caution.
I got hit from behind.
I cannot do that. All right.
Yeah, you got bullied around.
All right, so I'm going to take a picture of this before we head in.
Yeah, but why'd all those other cars make it and he didn't?
Boys, I have no control over it.
Probably because he went head first in the wall, was back.
I have no control over it.
I don't know why you made it. Maybe you merged better, but he was...
All right. There we go. Got it all set up now. Let's go in here and make this race live. Let's see. Again, Ty Leclerc is not going to be able to run, so that's going to put Bryce Smith. Actually, it will put Joey Kennedy Sr. in as well because Nick Sawyer ran in the heat race. So Joey Kennedy is in. Joey, if you're watching, you are in. Good evening, Gary Lee. Duke Chronic again. Yeah, iRacing calls it legit. Yeah, they do a pretty good job with the standings. But Joey Kennedy is in this one. He is the finished 22nd. Ty Leclerc cannot race. And Nick Sawyer raced in the heat race. So he took up his own spot, which was already guaranteed. Ollie Cordell will be joining us. He's going to contribute $10 to the winner of the feature. Come on in, Ollie. That was going to give us a 23-car field. All right, so let me look over right quick, make sure we got everything set appropriately. Let's see. We'll go ahead and set that to start now. We got 3 hours. We will not need 3 hours. We'll only need less than 2 hours to run this race, but just in case. We have disabled car decals and numbers, absolutely. Let's see what else we got. Everyone has the Dover setup. We have 50% on the fuel, 3 sets of extra tires, so 4 total. We're good there. Dover Downs. Let's see, 1 fast repair, 3 green-white checkers. Cautions are on. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, let's go racing. Let's go racing. So, she is in the queue, as we say. Cordell, yeah, got you. $10. Cordell is coming in. During all that snow a couple years ago, we were out on I-77 getting people out of cars. It was crazy. Ever so often now, we'll have a massive snow come through, and it's pretty good. It's pretty fun, actually. I enjoy the snow. Yeah, Joey Kennedy, you are in the show, big guy. Hello from Michigan. Hello, GP. GPJ 252700. Welcome aboard. We are waiting for our feature race to go live. We're going to have 23 drivers this evening. 23 drivers, 50% full. Yes, absolutely, Duke. 50% fuel. We're going to be on pit road quite a bit. When do you take fuel? When do you take tires? Do you match up the tires and fuel? I don't know. We'll find out. What's going on, Racing King? Good evening to you. All right. She should be going live here in just a brief moment. It'll pop up on my screen, and we'll head on in. Y'all keep that. Absolutely, David. I like a good snow about once a month, but once it gets towards baseball season and that springtime rolls around, let's get that stuff out of there. Yes, Bryce Smith, you are in, sir. You are in. You are in 21st, and Ty Leclerc cannot race, so you are in. Welcome aboard. And then, of course, we got Joey Kennedy also making it in. So I hope Joey is watching still. Good luck. Thank you very much. Yeah, hey, Moko, I've had a pretty good streak here in the past week, so I'm hoping to continue that tonight. She has not went live yet on my screen, but we'll give us a couple. It has went live. Let me go ahead and click join. I'll be running that Ford Mustang. Password is top20. Ladies and gents, please do not enter unless you raced your way in. Will man, tell Outlaw to text me, please. I will, Gary Lee. I will let him know to get a hold of you. I most certainly will. I have to go flying aces. Goodbye, the diecast man. Have yourself a good one. All right, let me join this. We'll go through our little promos. It is not snowing here in the Netherlands. Well, I bet you probably get more snow than we do, I would imagine. I can only imagine. All right, ladies and gents. If you live in eastern Kentucky, southwestern Virginia, you need a new car, check out Bruce Walters Ford Kia. You want to ask for Eric Evans. He will give you a pretty good deal and try to hook you up at the same time with a good car. Ladies and gents, if you want to get into PC gaming and you're on a budget, as most people are, do yourself a solid and go to fegpc.net. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Speaking of the Flying Aces, if you want to know what race schedule we run, I tweet it out daily. And you're on Twitter. You can even go to Google and type in @_Flying Aces. You don't even have to have a Twitter account. You just go in there and you'll see the tweets. So you don't even have to have a Twitter account, please. And I don't mind answering. I don't. But when 5-6 people want to know what we're running and whatnot, it's a lot easier if you just go check that out on Twitter. But I don't mind. Anyway, it's @_Flying Aces. All right, boys and girls, we are heading into Dover. We've got a quick preview of the guys. Braden Black is in. Yes, Abe Vila, Bryce Smith, Fitzgerald. Okay, let me go here to the results. Hofstadter's in. Joey Kennedy did make it in. That's wonderful. Nick Sawyer, Fitzgerald, Sprinkle made it in. Scotty Grove, good to see him making the feature. Marcus Adams, Kevin Orlando Jr., Josh Hockett, So we should have a 23-car field. Whereas Outlaw's taking a break. He joined us the other night for our race, our members-only race down at Daytona. But he is on an extended break. He plans on being back on iRacing towards Christmas time, near the end of the year. So probably about another month or so. He may hop in and out. I don't know. All right. If you are just joining us, we're running for, it's actually a total of $70 tonight. We'll have a 23-car field, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 drivers are in so far. Myself and Nick Sawyer would make 22. Cordell chipped in $10 so he can come into the feature. Yes, he bought his way in. That's right. 23. Okay, so we're missing somebody. Missing one more driver. I'll see who pops in, and then we'll go check out and make sure that they are legally in. We don't want anybody hopping in that didn't earn their way in. I most certainly will, Racing King. I most certainly will. Look, he goes back and watches a lot of the live streams. All right, here we go. Now, this is 150 laps. For obvious reasons, you got to treat it like a plate race. You got to be there at the end. I know that's obvious, and that goes without saying. But you need to run the race, because there are going to be several cautions. We saw in that heat race exactly how tough it is to get around this place. There's Alex Cronky. There was the guy we're missing. Okay, wonderful. The sense of speed at this track is incredible. You really feel like you are moving at this place. It's high banked. It's only a 1 mile concrete oval. It's just double the size of Bristol Motor Speedway. There will be a lot of tapping of the wall. There's a huge tire fall off.
Poker on the bottom.
Ah, dang it. Had no one been on the outside of me, I would have saved that, but this shows how difficult.
Everybody run, I hit a state trooper car.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny stuff. Oop, don't want to get busted. Michael Berry, there we go. Michael Berry was the guy we're missing too. That'll give us our 23. That will give us our 23. All right, Michael, I'd love to sit here and tell you we can wait on you, but we cannot. Once that iRacing clock starts, as you well know, there is no slowing it down. Yeah, Duke, that won't be the last time I bounce her off the wall. Is this race going to be a series of short runs, say 20 laps, 25 laps, or is it going to be 100 laps? I don't know.
Anybody's from South Carolina, I did paint it a Camaro and a Mustang. Said South Carolina State Trooper car on Trading Paint.
Ooh, look at Robbie Darnell, South Carolina State Trooper.
Hey, I've been pulled over by one of them too, Jessica.
Car's moving. He's on the bottom. Stay to the high side. Inside. You're clear.
I'm going to have to clean it up a little bit.
Sorry about that.
Got to really limit my mistakes.
Not bad, Terry.
You're all right, buddy.
Slow one on the bottom. Slow on the bottom.
Ollie Cordell, do you want your $10 to go to the winner, P2, P3, P92? What do you want?
Side. Clear low.
I guess one.
Inside.
Copy that.
Still
So
there.
we got $60 to the winner,
Clear.
$15 to P2,
55 pitting in.
and $5 goes to P3 tonight.
Inside. You're clear. Slow one on the bottom.
JW saw you. You got a copy?
I got a solid copy.
All right, brother. I'm going to offer, let's say, $10 to the guy that starts the furthest back, finishes the closest to the front with the least amount of incident points. What do you think?
Holy cow, absolutely. So there we have it. So, what do we got?
Dedication to all my nursing pals.
Beautiful, man. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Thank you for that. So you got it. Here's what we're racing for tonight. $60 to the race win.
JW, you got a copy?
I do indeed.
Thanks to Mr. Gavin Hibbs, I now have a police version car.
Big 10-4 on that. I'll control R, refresh those paint schemes. We'll have to do that as we get out on the track.
Some contingencies to mine because I realized there.
Michael Berry as well. So we're racing for $60 to the race winner, $15 to P2, $5 for P3, and then $10 courtesy of Joey Kennedy Sr. for the driver who starts the furthest back in the field, who finishes the most forward with the least amount of incidents. How are we going to determine that? I don't know.
Charger.
But we're going to find out. Okay. So part of me wants to somewhat qualify in the
I
back.
heard someone who said whoever moves up.
What's up, D-Sweat?
The hard charger award.
Yes, with the lowest amount of incident points. So I bet we're going to have a lot of guys starting in the rear. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to start as far forward as I can.
Green flag.
Like any race car driver should do. And I'm going to try to have a 0X and hope that gets me that $10 bonus for cleanest driver with the highest finish. Because I'm probably going to start around mid-pack anyway. A qualifier I am not. All right, 2 clean laps. I'm good with that. Right there we go. That's P11 with a 22.233. Not too shabby. Ooh, Oliver Cordell has disconnected. Let's hope he gets back in. All right. Hey, David Humphrey. Dean Eubanks seems like road construction has been going on the last 20 years in South Carolina. I know one thing. Every time I'm going to Darlington or the Myrtle Beach area, absolutely. I'm still waiting on that one random viewer who promised $40 to pay up. No kidding. I am too. I am too. I am too. Unfortunately, we do get a lot of that. We do get a lot of that ever so often where random Joe viewer, generally speaking a newer, younger viewer, I'll throw in $25 here, and you don't ever see it. I don't ever see it until it hits the PayPal account to where I can send it out to the race winners. Yeah, that's true, Dean. That's a very good point. But yes, that is my race car. That is a almost identical to the Virginia State Police cars. It does not have the Virginia State seal on the hood. I added that for a little cosmetic. And of course, it does not have the number 21 on it as well. But I did add the backing of the blue, the state of Virginia, back here on the rear quarter panel. So that is a Virginia State Trooper car. Let's go back and see if we can get Michael Berry and Holt Johnston. Let's see if we can get Holt out here on track. He ran a couple. All right, now let's go Control R, and we'll try to refresh his paint scheme. And then we're also looking for Michael Berry. We got 36 seconds to let these babies download. All right. Haven't been to Myrtle Beach. It's been a while for me, too. Joe has had bad luck with people promising him money and not paying up. Poor guy. Oh, the Oklahoma Highway Patrol. Look at there. Now that is standard Holt Johnston right there. I like it. Still got his green and yellow 47, but Oklahoma Highway Patrol on there. That's what I'm talking about. Well done, Holt. Well done. Let's go look at, let's see, Michael Berry. Michael Berry did not run any practice laps, or did he? We're into qualifying now. Let's see. Michael Berry did not run any practice laps, so we'll have to see his in the race. So we are 23 cars strong. Everybody that's supposed to be is in. Could not ask for to go any better. All right, here we go. Again, I'm going to run a 16:1 steering ratio. I went down on the brakes a little bit, trying to get this thing to turn. In fact, I'm going to go down just a little bit more, because once these tires wear off, we're going to need all the help we can get turning this race car. Do you have a count on how many wins? Let me check that out. Do I have a count on how many wins you've got? Yeah, I do, actually. I'd have to go look at my stats on iRacing, but I'm around 35 to 40 wins, probably low 40s. I do, Jose. I do think I can win this race. I most certainly do. Yeah, they are, Duke Chronic. They're going to be stacked next year. There's no doubt about that, man. There is no doubt about that. All right. Let's get it on race chat. Race control. I'm going to go ahead and move my force feedback strength down to about 9.7. All right, let's do the announcement here. Hey, drivers, good evening to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining tonight as we honor firefighters, EMTs, police officers, any first responder. Thank you guys for running tonight. As you know, Nick Sawyer has put up a lot of money to pay out for this one. $60 to the winner, $15 to P2, $5 to P3. Ollie Cordell has added $10 to that race-winning purse. Joey Kennedy is going to pay out for the more or less the safest driver that finishes the highest. We have one fast repair, 4 total sets of tires, 50% fuel, and 150 laps. Let's have a good time.
You're ready to go. Like we talked about,
that was a mouthful, let me tell you.
One pit stop, one lug nub, one can of fuel, everything, one at a time. One. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, buddy.
We'll line up where we need to if everybody does their jobs, everybody's smart. Could be on the inside here.
Cordell, did you say EOL?
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the gate.
Never mind. It's too late now.
Okay. Okay, I got to get my gloves on here.
I think if I win this, I'm going to give the money to the to 9/11
shoot, yeah.
Foundation.
There you go. That is a noble cause.
Let's see if I can put together.
Amen. Let's do it, boys. 150 laps. Here we go. Let's try to stay out of trouble. That's goal number 1 early in the race.
Green flag.
Let's get up here in 4th gear and ride around for a little bit. Position ourselves for a good finish. Going to try to save some tires.
Still outside. Clear outside.
We'll let these babies come up to temperature first of all, because they are very low right now. Very cold. Tire pressures are not up to what we want just yet. Probably take about 2 good laps before them rear tires start digging into that concrete. We do have that fast repair.
Take it if you want it. I'm just saying.
Go ahead, Hope.
Thank you, sir.
No, Ollie, I'm just riding you.
The longer we go, obviously your tires are going to become critical.
I thought you went first, so I was going to get around second place, but you're second place, so I'm just going to stay here.
Simple.
And I'm going to do my best
Sorry about that, Dean. I'm
to
scared.
save some tires. This track is really difficult to get around on old tires. Looks like everyone is basically right as I say that, caution comes out.
Closed.
Guys, one more thing. I will not be clearing black flags unless it's on a restart where we have a wreck before the start-finish line.
Ten 4, way it should be.
Yeah. All right, I'm going in to top off with fuel.
They could be lining up behind.
Because we're only going to get about 35, maybe 40 laps. And that extra 4 or 5 laps that these guys aren't going to take, at least up front, may help me at the end.
Line up behind the 00.
I'm currently running 12th. We only have the 23 car field, so I think a lot of other cars will be down with me, topping off on fuel. All right, here starts your 35 miles per hour. Let's don't get busted. 35 is creeping along.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, let's fill this baby up.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Keep it at 35. Wow, that is tough to do. I don't know if I've ever made a green flag stop at Dover, but there's going to be a lot of people I'm assuming is going to get busted for speeding on pit road. If we have green flag stops, I'm going to predict that. All right, here. Let's see. Hey, Scott Spidle, good evening to you, man. You can save. Yes, I'm going to definitely save here, Duke Chronic. Since you got the new wheel, have you tried doing... I'm doing it right now. Have I used it a whole lot? No. We've predominantly ran a lot of some Daytona and Talladega, so I've not really went 16-1. Not ran many 1.5 either with it, so I know I have used 16-1 a couple of times, but I did some official truck races at Atlanta this week and used 14-1 because it's only a 40-lap race. So we're going to make this our maiden voyage of the 16-1 steering ratio. There we go. I thought I had everyone muted, and I do not. Okay, so I went from 12th to 16th by topping off on fuel.
On the bottom.
Now that's what it was. I was wondering.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I felt like I was a little bit further behind than I needed to be. I didn't know who was supposed to be down on the bottom. And it turned out it's Rick Javorka. Got to jump on him, fan club. All right, here we go.
Those belts are tugged.
Hey, Brian Fisher.
Cleaned off real well.
I am saving fuel. Yes, I am.
All right, man, pace cars off. Everybody be on the toes.
I'm not sure what happened in the wreck.
Green flag.
I know the faster pair is a valuable commodity in this race. Fuel and the faster pair. Now, Cronky may have had a bad qualifying run. He was running up front in that heat race, so I know he's fast here.
Inside, inside. Clear low.
A car up here out of the racing groove.
I didn't touch it, Joey, I don't think.
Things happen so fast here. If you've ever raced over, you know that.
Outside.
A wreck can happen up here and heading into 3 and you can't get it slowed up in time.
Clear, clear, clear.
So you just hope that the wreck is not around you.
Woo! They got this early.
Good save, buddy.
A lot of racing action right in front of me, right on the edge of my hood. I keep my eye on this. I always like Dover because as hard as you try, it's so hard to keep it on the bottom of the racetrack. You're going to get about halfway through the corner. You're going to start pushing up really high. I want to get to green flag stops. This is a place where new tires are going to matter significantly.
Thanks, Colt.
No problem. Go ahead, JW.
Outside. Still out there, man.
Thanks, bud.
Clear.
Thanks, Joey. Oh, there's a wreck. Oh, almost.
Working the bottom, inside.
I want to be here at the end, and I don't think you
Still
can
inside.
be being at the front now.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
That is true. I'm tailgating 2 state troopers right now, and I like it.
This car is loose. Looser than it would be in the way now, I'll tell you that. Say it with me 3 times. Loose, loose, loose.
We are on lap 22. Moving right along. There's what I was talking about with Cronky. Hard to keep it down on the bottom. You will start pushing up. It's almost inevitable. And that will become the fastest way around here. Got a car behind me that has hit the inside retaining wall. I don't know if that'll bring out a caution or not. We're at that point. We saw it with Cronky there. Barely got into the wall. Car in front of him, Rick Javorka, got a little squirrely on the front stretch. Got a car down here to the inside, washing up. We're at that point where tires are no longer extremely grippy.
Sorry about that, Corey. I hit the wall.
Whew.
Stay on the top side.
All right, I got a 4X through that, but
Caution.
Closed.
where he was spinning and off the ground, I didn't get any contact. Or any damage, I should say.
God damn, I'm really sorry about that, Terry. That you had no right to get involved in that.
You are right.
Pit road is open. Adjust your brakes if needed.
Yeah, but I've never seen my hands sweat this much.
All right, so we're lap 26.
Oh yeah, welcome to Dover.
Let me think here. I'm just going to take I'm not going to take tires. I'm not going to take tires.
52 pit.
I'm just going to take fuel only.
I missed the pit. I missed it. Why have another chance to pit or no?
Oh, you'll have plenty of chance. Oh, wait, this caution maybe.
No, I'm talking about like
Start looking for your sign. 9,
next
8,
time around.
7, 6, 5.
Yeah, but it
4,
could be a penalty.
3, 2,
Okay,
1.
I'm gonna avoid it then.
Stop on the sign.
I totally meant to pit, dude.
I mean, it could be. I don't know. It might be open for him. It's closed for...
You're telling me pits are closed?
Yep.
It looks like there's a lot of cars just taking fuel right now. So not many have taken tires.
We start behind the 83.
I'm nervous now.
So instantly you start thinking about the restarts. And
Well, at least you're not the only one that stayed out.
will spin.
Yeah, Kevin.
There's a lot of cars that stayed out. Wow.
Oliver, is that for the right front?
Okay, let me go ahead and take off that faster pair.
91 right here.
Yeah, 4, 90, 96 right front, 92 right rear.
It's not bad. I got a 96 right front, 95 right rear, so I am saving the tires. That's good to know. But it really doesn't do you a lot of good unless we have a long green flag run.
Old tires.
You're going to be behind the 88. You're going to be coming around.
I don't think we
double
put
zero.
tires either. So. Make that top 4 on old tires.
Top 8.
Top 10. Hey, Diecast Filet, thank you very much. New subscriber on YouTube. Appreciate that, man. Welcome aboard.
I feel like 3/4 of the field maybe old tires.
Yeah, most of us are on old tires.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better about my choice.
Yeah, Kevin. You know.
All right, here we go. We're all starting on old tires.
Yeah,
We
you're
got to
right.
watch out for this restart.
Sorry, buddy. I was looking at my tires there.
It'll be a lot of... I think there's going to be a lot of wheel spin.
You're good.
But coming to the green here. Get it cleaned out real
Get
well.
back to wheel
Get a nice start.
Yep, great call, Nick.
Face cars off. You ready?
Hey, Terry, you on new tires?
Be gentle, be gentle, be gentle. I'm reminding myself.
I'm just riding.
I was going to say, because I'm not. I didn't take tires this time. So, you can go by me.
There we go.
One at a time, buddy.
Check
Looking
it.
real good.
I reckon already.
Good job, man. Doing awesome. Caution, caution. you like a
timing for
protein
me.
shake or a bar or anything
I'm
like
only
that?
just getting down the
I
pit
don't know where
stop
your
now.
mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green flag conditions, so if you could push
All right,
it
did
back,
anybody
that'd
get
be
black
awesome.
flag because of that?
Closed. The road's closed. All right, we need to be behind the 27. All right,
Okay.
we need to be behind
Sounds
the
good.
17.
Marcus, I had nowhere to go.
Sorry about that, Robbie. I didn't get you too bad. I think I got a 0X.
Go let 17 by. That is Oliver
You got
Cordell.
no damage,
Behind
you're
the
fine.
83.
Go let the 83 by.
I hate
Looks like you'll
VR
be lining up
sometimes. My
behind the
VR
17.
skipped out. Couldn't see nothing.
Hey, Ollie, you coming?
Just a little bump traffic. Oh,
Listen, I am letting that 17 by.
Yeah, he about hit
Come
me.
around the
27, he about
25.
hit me.
The road's open.
There we go. Pit road's
Same thing
open.
happened
They
to
could be
me,
lining
but I
up
was on
behind the
that
83.
We'll go ahead and bypass.
20.
Marcus, you don't look too bad.
Now, some
Sorry, I
drivers
didn't hit you.
some
You
drivers
didn't see anything for like 5
don't
seconds
look
there.
at what the iRacing is trying to tell you. It told me for a half lap to let that 17 by, so I purposely slowed down to let him by, even though I could have pitted right there. But you got to do what iRacing tells you. That's how guys get black flagged and don't realize it. And I'm as guilty as anybody. Now let's get caught up here.
Hey, 17 car, how's my back end
No, you're
look?
busy, but when you get a moment,
Now, I don't know who was behind me,
It's a
but
little crinkled up.
they did a phenomenal job of not running me completely over. A super good job, actually. Joe24 ever says iRacing costs a lot of money, but it's worth it with the you agreed. You
Check
can
it
run
out
into
everyone,
pro.
guys.
Oh,
Check
without
it
a
out
doubt,
everyone.
you can make a lot of good. That is absolute.
Lucky
That is a
dog on the
great.
outside, fellas.
That is a great statement for anybody who's not on iRacing,
Marcus,
Joe.
I had a minute.
Well
minute
said,
30
man.
seconds.
They could be lining up behind the 00.
Well
And I'm down in
said.
engine power, but whatever.
Only had like 30.
Okay, here.
I had to check my faster pit. I made that mistake last time too. No.
2, 4, 5. Looks like I'm running 6 right now.
What should my idle be at? 2,000?
Yeah, should be 2,000.
1978.
1978. Let's take a look.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, we're at 2,000. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Andrew Ivy, ladies and gentlemen, is Dover one of the hardest? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. No doubt about it. Dover, they call it the Monster Mile for a reason.
The road's closed.
It is a tough track. Now, it's not tough to drive. It's tough to race. Cars are always around you. Tires give up quickly. It's such a fast track. It's easy to spin the cars out.
Cato's not here to blame all the wrecks on you tonight, buddy. Nope, we're not hearing that.
I will. Upon further review, that wreck was caused by Zishandura. Attaboy, James Cato.
Watched one of the streams like a month ago, and I wasn't even racing, and it made me laugh so much.
Yeah, Cato's been known to do that.
I remember when he started doing it, because I actually did cause a recognition a while back.
I think he just likes to give you a hard time. Yeah, it is. It is a great track, Duke. It is a great, great track.
I did not check my faster pit. It makes me.
Could not ask for a
10 times
better
more.
track. If you're going to put a lot of money on the line, could not ask for a better track as, say, here or Bristol, somewhere where, you know, the fastest car doesn't always win. There's always a lot of outside factors.
You'll be starting on the outside.
Look at that West Virginia State Trooper in my rear view. Wow.
That's Officer Cottrell to you, sir.
What's that?
That's Officer Cottrell to you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, love it. Love it, JD King. Love it.
If anybody wants to give me a couple quick cautions, that would be.
It's one of my favorite tracks to run.
Well, man, I've got an idea about a snowball derby for us. I'll shoot you a message here in a little bit.
Hoo-hoo.
And I will go ahead and confirm that we will be running the Snowball Derby.
$500 to win racing sometime now. I got to get between these ideas.
Yeah. So Joey Kennedy's wanting to do a Bristol race for $100.
On the later on.
We're going to definitely get that on the schedule soon.
Guys, let's have quick one.
Here we go.
Ready.
Gentle, stay gentle, stay gentle. Restart.
Green. Commence this sport.
All right, there we go.
Check up.
Now, I did give up a position there, but if anybody in this field is prone to wheel spin, it is I.
I'm just going ahead and leaving my mark on the track.
I hear you, Darnell. I was checking them up for you, brother.
I'm on your inside.
I know you go at it like you're fighting fire. You know you got like 120 laps left, right?
I know, I'm just trying to do something.
I about lost it right there.
They just bolt diffusers on these things for next year.
It's like the leader up there getting a little loose. So is P5. That's me.
Terry, take it into one. Thank you, sir. I ain't trying too hard, man. I'm just riding.
I learned my lesson. I'm riding too.
All right, boys and girls, we're working lap 39 of 150. Quick recap.
In case anybody's wondering, TMJ's my hero.
We have 4 sets of tires, 50% fuel. 1 fast repair. I have not had to use a fast repair yet. Knocking on wood, of course. Trying my best to keep this Ford Mustang on the bottom of the track. She's starting to get really slick with me. I don't need to be turning it that sharply. Coming up out of 2 and 4.
New tires?
Yeah. Thanks, man.
You know, I really don't know if I'm pushing too hard or if I'm just faster than everybody back here. It's really tough to tell and it's scary. Because last time when I pushed way too hard, I just died.
You and me both. I mean,
Knowing Michael Berry, he's probably just that fast.
We both started outside the top 20. We were in the top 10, and now we're dead.
Yeah, but have you had to use your fast repair yet?
I should have. I knocked the wall down on like lap 25 or so. On the straightaway, of course.
Starting to see some separation here in this top 4. Things getting ready to get racy.
Oh, did I touch you? Like in lap before?
inside. Still inside. Real nice work, man. You get a chance, tell the guys what the car's doing. I might have walked on you. Clear low if you need it.
At this point in the run, my tires feel a lot better than they did before.
I think everyone will be on new tires next pit stop, regardless if it's under caution or green. I know I will. Start getting an idea of when I need to get on pit road. I would say we're within 20 laps.
How about kind of sliding up there at 11?
33, I stand corrected.
Oh, all good. I just got loose off the turn.
Simple.
And we do have our hands full right now. These tires are
We're
not
using
grippy.
caution right about now, I'll tell you.
Yeah, there will be a caution, I think, well before we get to the green flag stops.
Actually, now is great because everybody will pit. Like a lot of people will pit, so I can maybe even get the waiver runs.
Michael Berry strategizing vocally.
You gotta get your lap back fast.
Inside.
Yeah, I'm hoping
Still
for a caution.
inside. Clear low.
Oh, don't come down on me. What was that, bro?
I'm tight as hell. I don't think I came down. I don't think I could if I wanted
Got a
to.
pass for the lead. All right, we're a little more than a third of the way through this one. We are getting that green flag run we have coveted.
$100 to go, boys. Actually, 100 to go from me. I forgot you guys were 3 laps ahead.
Go ahead, Bryce. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that another guy going a lap down? Because like, if that is, it's a problem for me.
If we get a long green flag and all the old tire guys are going to go left down.
Yeah, but I'm 3 laps down. I desperately need to not have guys go lap down.
Uncle Barry needs some caution flags in a hurry, consecutive cautions. Whew. Yep. She's getting slick.
Hey Jesse, what's with the number placement? And I shouldn't have said that, 'cause immediately after I got loose. Nah, it's karma, I've ever seen it. Are the front guys all on old tires? Like top fours?
I'm not sure, Braden. I couldn't tell you. I know I am.
Yes, all tires.
I'm not making the same mistake as last time. Double zero can go on by. I don't want you to get involved in something I've already done.
You're good, buddy.
Hey, Oliver, you got a copy?
Oh, sorry, man.
Hey, you're good. I went way too high at the racetrack.
Take the bottom. Hey, Brand.
A lot of us are wanting to dive it.
Thank you.
Dive it down towards that inside retaining wall out of these corners.
Clear.
Just don't have any tires.
Hey, I'm tight and loose on exit. That's beautiful. Probably just overdriving it, but I don't know. I'm trying my best not to.
One thing's for sure, Michael Berry will let you know how his race car is. He holds no secrets in. We are mic'd up with Mike Berry. All right, quick check of the fuel. We're 10 laps away. We may very well get that green flag stop. Getting this thing down from 150, 155, 160 down to 35 miles per hour. So we're doing 172 entering turn 3 right now. I do have the fast repair unchecked. Hopefully I do not have to use it anytime soon. I will be taking 4 tires. Of course, I'm taking fuel. So we'll have a full stop.
Oh, we're starting to get close on fuel.
That's 6 laps away.
Start getting a look at pit road. Going to be pitting in about 5.
I've not checked the relative in a little bit, but it looks like I have a decent lead over everyone who is behind me. So it shouldn't be an issue getting on the pit road.
My God, Brandon. Just got down on the apron a little bit.
We're at a point in the race right now where I want to stretch it out as long as I can.
Caution
Going
down,
by
not
40.
caution
Oh, thank
down.
God. Okay. Ooh.
Earl, you sure you got your release mark
What
correct
are you
coming into
doing?
pit road? Yes, I do, sir.
Yeah,
Pit
the
road
thing
is
is to keep it
closed.
on the top if you're on the top.
Whew. Okay.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Put him down.
Mercy.
Oliver, almost had an arc brake right there.
Mercy.
Come on, Braden.
Got to stay behind the 8 car.
Flat tires, I couldn't control it. It doesn't matter. You can sit
Alright, we
against
need
the
to
wall
be
and
behind the
roll down
83.
across the track in front of everyone.
Yeah, I saw you coming out there, Eddie.
Let him run him down.
He said he was sorry, so
Get
chill out.
behind the
So
83.
I think we've got.
Let's go. We gotta catch the pace car.
I think we got some leaders being taken out there. Perhaps.
31, you gotta come by.
Cannot confirm that, but.
I mean, I'm damaged because the guy coming across the track, so.
He's coming. He's coming off turn 2 right now.
Downhill, I tried my best. I'm sorry.
Make sure I don't have any fast repair checked. Okay, we're good. 35 miles per hour.
Car.
Going in the front street.
Start finish line now.
Thank
4
you.
tires. Okay.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Okay, at least I got in there pretty good.
Optional, I'm just gonna sit here too.
63% on 72 laps. I have 15 seconds optional. I am not going to be taking that.
Go, 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 go.
Do not need a speeding penalty. Okay.
I don't think if I only take fuel, I'll be able to get out in front of the leaders. I know I'll be behind everybody else during the actual like race. Don't worry about that. But
73, 74, right front. 53, 56, right rear.
Did you take tires a long time ago,
Whew.
Abe, or did you just take your first set?
Mercy.
Alright, buddy.
This
Line up
is my
behind
first set
83.
right now.
Abe is saving tires.
Checking up in school.
Maybe not as good as Ray Rogers does, but he's saving them pretty well.
all right.
All right. What's up, Hutton Rose? Lick lick.
Is it good news or bad news for me, Bryson?
Let's see. Hey, doesn't your
My car
dog?
was
She
destroyed,
does.
so
She
my
does
car was
indeed.
handling really bad, but my
Don't
right
be
front was
upset, Rick
47
Javorka, number 52. Some
because I
people
couldn't
just have a
turn in the
voice
corner,
of
and then I
frustration.
was
Makes
letting loose coming
yeah,
off
everybody
on my
has,
regular
man.
36.
Everybody's voiced that frustration from time to time.
But I just took a fast repair, so I'm good now.
Yeah, I went down
I like
to
the Blue Lives Matter
right,
thing.
with the rears.
Yeah, there's a lot of police officer tonight. We're
mostly like turn the car.
Tonight we're honoring firefighters, medics, EMTs, police officers, anybody, first responders, frontline workers. This race is hosted by Nicholas Sawyer. We're racing for a lot of money. He has put it up so tonight we can honor those first responders.
Do I have 0x or not?
All right, so it looks like I've shaken out P6.
Broke on the pedals. I was started guessing the pit road, and bam.
2 miles, that's
So,
pretty
I'm
good.
here now.
15:32, that is really good.
Joey, why do
That
you
is
have to
really
go a
good.
lap down? Come on.
That is really good, man. Keep working.
Come on, Richard, work
Hey, there's
down,
Jason
take
Long,
off.
everybody.
Come on, guys. Do me some favors here.
I don't have a clue how I went down. I lapped down. All I done was got gas and 4 tires.
All right, we're going to uncheck that fast repair. Hopefully we don't need it.
And I just can't get the brake tonight. I mean, the reason I'm lapped down is my fault, but
All right, we're working. We'll be lap 75, so we'll be halfway.
Before the coffee came out.
We're going to be halfway. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and set to not
Y'all
take
let
tires.
Goodbye.
The next stop.
JW, how you doing?
Man, I'm on top of the world. I'm running P6. Never thought I'd see this day.
How clean is that Mustang? That's what I want to know. You after that $10 or not?
Not right now. I've got an 8X.
Right now, but what?
We do have a clean driver award. $10 bonus to the cleanest driver.
I've still got a 0, but I don't know how long I'll hold on to it.
Stay up there, boy.
Sounds like you are the leader in that department. All right, here we go.
All right, boss man. Pace car's off.
I
Be
have
ready.
0 though.
All right, so there's Robbie Darnell with a 0.
Green flag. Inside. Very low.
Oh God, sometimes caveman brain just really kicks in on restarts for me.
Oh man, why don't I stay off that wall while I'm at
Are
it?
you looking 3 wide right there?
Booga booga.
Alright, I've got to quit hitting that wall. At some point, that's going to become counterproductive.
JW, they're going to fire you, buddy.
These new tires are pulling me over into the wall. That's exactly what's happening. A lot of grip, it will pull you into that wall.
Yeah, I noticed there's a little tire coming off, too.
Whoa, halfway there.
Don't let off. This is a perfectly matched set of tires.
Yes, exactly.
Hi, Jesse.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
The 31 car, it looks like he has taken his fast repair.
We say TMJ.
He is on a mission to get up front. There is no saving of the tires right now for that 31 car.
Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Oh, there you go.
Clear high. Door outside.
Yeah, I about turned it right there.
Clear.
Got into that throttle a little too early.
Outside, outside.
Now, I may have a little bit of damage that's affecting the handling of my car. I don't know. Felt a lot better
Outside.
before I got into the wall 3 straight times. Yeah, I'm getting super
Still
loose.
there. Door quarter clear.
Okay, not good. Alright, I need to adjust. I need to back up my corners. I've dropped back to 13th. Restarted 6th, dropped back to 13th.
Hello, Liz.
I think the problem was I was just getting back into the throttle way too early.
Working the bottom. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Hang on to her, Michael.
Yeah, I'm pulling it in. I mean, I got no chance to even make it up the laps, I don't think. Good racing with y'all.
Good race, Mike. You know, 3 laps down, is that insurmountable? No.
Inside.
Come on, man.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
A lot of action, about 2 or 3 cars up from me right now. Uh-oh.
Caution's out.
I got lucky.
Yeah, my radio sound bad out there?
I got lucky.
Closed. We're going to restart behind the
Whew, mercy. That happened right in front of me, obviously.
Checking up in one, guys.
I got 2 sets left. 2 sets of tires left for 60 laps. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do?
Hey, Holt, can you tell me how bad my front
We go ahead and
is?
take tires right here. We go ahead and take tires.
Pit road is open.
Brandon, you got a copy?
Let's see, I'm 9th. If I take tires,
Yeah, I
I'm going
got
to
you.
come out about 12th, 13th.
Brandon, not Bryson.
Let me think. Man, it's a tough choice.
Yeah.
What do we do right here?
Can you check my right front real quick?
You know what? I'm going to save
Never
them
mind.
tires.
Okay.
I'm going to top off on fuel. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, so yeah, there we go. I've already got the tires deselected. I'll take tires. We've only got about 15 laps on these tires. I know we'll be back
Start
down
looking for
pit
your
road.
sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Hey, buddy.
1.
How are you?
Stop on the sign.
I got 36 seconds of optional repairs. I'm not taking it.
What the heck was that?
I think I need to get past the Rick, but my iRacing wasn't telling me that.
There's a lot of guys
Which
right
is
now
like
just
something
on fuel.
like-
Single file, please. You'll be lining up behind the 27.
I still have that fast repair.
Hey, JW, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
About like 2 years ago, you
Alright,
used
you're
to
going to have
have
to come around to 10.
52, trying to fit.
another guy racing with you. You remember his name was
Hey, guys, where's the pace car at, please?
Exit turn 4.
Are you talking about Travis Pippen?
his name was like Ash Drop
yeah.
or something.
Yes. Yes, Jared Astrop. Yes, he is taking a break from iRacing, but I see him ever so often. Still talk to him. He's doing good.
AKA Hawk.
So me and him had a race at Dover, and I think it was speed cars, and we raced to start finish line. It was like a 0-0-1 margin of when he won against me. I still remember that race.
Yeah. Yeah, son of a gun is fast, man. No matter where he goes, he's fast. He's actually coaching travel softball right now, so he's a little occupied. He's got 3 daughters, and they're playing softball, and so he's a little occupied right now. All right, so we're P8.
That's when you started iRacing, right?
Hey, Josh, you got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, Nick, that's about right. What's the name of this game? Shark? iRacing. This is iRacing.
Can you check my right front for me, please?
Big Sluggy Maine. Look at you, man. He won 2 nights. Yes, I did. Won 2 nights ago at Talladega. Won 4 nights ago at Michigan in the Indy cars. Had a good week here. Dang it, I watch him all the time. Bam! That's right, Cannabaker.
in a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad.
Make sure you get yourself something to drink.
Okay, thank you.
Be lined up on the outside.
All right, so I'm going to be restarting P8. It's about where I was. It's about where I was. Had I known most guys were not going to take tires, I would have taken them there. Of course, there's no way to know that.
Hey, Rick, just a heads up. I may be down on a little bit of power here in this takeoff. So
Check and make sure I'm
give
not.
me a heads up. If I am, I'm going to pull down.
Nah,
to the
I'm
bottom.
good. 2,000 RPMs.
Be careful of the wheel spin, everybody.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we're coming to 55 laps to go here in just a moment.
Nice big deep breath here.
All right, here we go. Got to be mindful of this wheel spin. So I'm going to tell myself, be gentle, be gentle, be gentle. Get it into third as early as I can. And fourth.
Keep picking them up, putting them down, man. Come on. It's a fine pace there, but doing great. Working the bottom. Clear.
Let's settle back in a rhythm.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear.
All right, I think most of the cars behind me took tires. Probably a pretty darn good move, especially if this thing goes green for a long time. My money says it will not. Starting to see some scattering here on the front stretch. There's the Oklahoma State Patrol right in front of him with Holt Johnston. This is Dean Sprinkle. That's Rusty Buttons over on Twitch, right behind me.
Someone that's undamaged water temp. Or oil, sorry. 238.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there at your door. Clear low.
All right, I find myself back in 13th. Really kicking myself in the rear end right now for not taking tires. That car down, hold him brakes, hold him brakes, hold him brakes.
Break.
Ah, bliss.
Wow.
Caution.
Car just went into the
Anything to say about the
grandstand.
car? We hit anything, please.
Jeez, I've got to tow
I
it.
got really loose off that turn. And
I got to tow it.
trying to let you
Good
know
Lord.
that was
No!
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 11. Come in behind
A nice
11.
race just went into the grandstands.
Yeah, I got run over.
3 minutes
He
to
just
tow.
came up, stopped right in front of me. There's absolutely nothing.
3 minutes to tow.
Sorry about after the fact. I guess they didn't see you.
I can't handle the I'm sorry's right now. I can't handle that. Gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. Good news is I've got a faster pair remaining. Bad news is still got 3.5 more minutes to tow, so I'm gonna go down multiple laps, at least 2 laps. All right, I'll take 4 tires. Oh man. Okay. Okay. All right.
It was me and Cronky.
Tis what it is, boys. All right, so I still got 3 minutes. Let's go see what happened right there. I don't know, Cannabaker. It's going to be tough right now, I'll tell you that. Let me find myself. Where am I? I'm down here now. I'm already 1 lap down.
Hey, Bryce, can you see how much damage I have?
Where's that? Is back in
left,
practice. Let's go to
rear.
All right, quickly, let's see how much damage I really do have.
Not good.
A lot. All right, let's go back.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's reverse or rewind here. No, dang, come on now. No. Let's just rewind. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's go around. We'll clear that off. Let's see what happens. I've still got 3 more minutes of towing, so we got all the time in the world to see this.
I am on old tires. I'm up in the front. Yeah.
Shoot, was that hurt? I'll tell you.
Who was
That
the
hurt.
car that went to space in that deal?
Let's go up front. I saw the blue car.
That would be me.
Blue car in the...
I'm
this
still
car.
towing.
They take forever to tow.
Yeah. Cronky did a good job there. He had his brakes locked down like you're supposed to do. Just, it's a product of Dover, man. It's a self-cleaning track, so if stuff happens, you're going to wash
Takes
down.
a little while for that tow truck to dig them out of the grandstand.
Yeah, it does. I agree, Dean. I got 1 minute and 13 remaining of towing. So I am currently, what am I? I'm 2 laps down. I'm going to wind up being probably 3 laps down. But I will take that faster pair. We'll get back out here on the racetrack and see what we can do. It's all right, TK. Look, man, stuff happens. It's racing. It was a good little meal for the Monster, no doubt. Monster Mile bit us pretty good right there.
3 minutes of damage to repair now.
Agreed, Joe. Agreed. Hey, Willman, any more moderating chat tonight? Anyone? I'm not 100% sure. GT, I don't know if he's on tonight or not. I don't know.
Top 2, I believe.
We could definitely use a moderator. What we got going on, Evan?
Watching the wheel spin, driving stuff.
What we got going on? The Trolls and Keyboard Warriors need to chill out tonight, Andrew Rose says. Let's see what we've got. Way to avoid. Yeah, Thomas, man, I tell you. Well, welcome, Thomas, but that one's a tough one. That's a tough one. Got 7 seconds. We're getting right back out here. 2, 1. All right, full pit stop. Come on, boys.
Are you or not? Don't lie.
Yeah, that's right, Stephen C. A little angry this evening. I should have, Brian. Should have stayed at the bottom right there. It's all right.
I don't get wrecked.
We'll see how many laps we're down. Dang, man. Now the wheel is... Okay, we're good. Just had the wheel set wrong.
Good luck, everybody.
Are you out, Nick?
Guys, like I said, watch the wheel spin.
Cosby, you got an unfair advantage, man. I'm so
All right, we're going green right now.
Get your brakes set correctly. You'll be lining up on the inside. Pace cars off. Ready. Look cleaner on real well. Get those tires cleaned off.
All right, 14. Come on, Dean. I got to stay behind the 14. Come on, Dean.
Behind the 14.
I can't pass him.
Inside.
Can't pass Dean. All right, now we're back racing.
Nice and smooth, man. Nice and smooth. Doing fine.
Just gave me a black flag.
Inside.
They told me to stay behind you.
Let's have fun.
All right, so I need a quick caution, to say the least. One to get caught back up to the pack.
He went in there with a reckless abandonment, didn't he?
Josh, I'm on old tires.
I think I'm 4 laps down. I could only be 3. I'm not 100% sure yet. get here. Oops, I missed my mark trying to change. There we go. I'll scroll here in a second. Brandon Lawless is the race leader.
Sorry about that, Jesse.
I am 3 laps off the pace. So Javorka and Grove. Javorka and Grove are the 2 cars ahead of me that are a lap down. We're going to need some caution laps, boys. Going to need some caution laps. Some wave arounds.
Poker on the bottom. Stay high. Stay high.
Some wave arounds. Some lucky dogs. All of the above.
Caution, man. I didn't hear nothing.
Javorka, get off the track, buddy.
Close.
Just get off the track.
Line up
Oh,
behind
that was your
the
fault.
55. You're going to have to come around. To
Back
the
her down.
Open your eyes, bud.
Looks
Good
like
job.
you should be lining up behind the 55.
All right.
We all know it was Z's fault.
All right, now, I'm assuming these guys are going to pit. I will not be pitting. Hopefully they can go down and...
For Jesse. He's gotten screwed over like 5 times.
Hopefully they can go down and take some fuel, top it off on fuel. Got some tempers flaring, as you often do in big money races.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 55. You're going to be lining up behind the 18.
At the 18 car, stay behind the 18 car. That is Bryce Smith. Scotty Grove. Stay behind the 55. All right, now who stayed? We've got a number of lead lap cars that stayed out, I do believe. Dang it. All right, it is what it is.
Lucky dog coming around you,
All
Rick.
right, Scotty Grove is lucky dog.
Sorry, Scotty.
Let's see what we're looking
good,
at
man.
here. Need to go to my relative. There's my relative. Now let's see who we've got.
I told y'all TMJ's my hero.
All right, Sawyer, Cordell. Okay, so we still have a lot of lead lap cars who stayed out right there.
Open.
Yeah, I'm not going to get the wave around.
Sorry, did I ever tell you TMJ's my hero?
So I might as well go in and pit.
You did, actually.
I'm not taking tires. I'm just going to top it off on fuel. Might be able to get a good finish on fuel mileage if things don't go my way. Yeah, I think we can make it to the end right here with a pit stop.
My damage in front side, right front.
Doesn't look too bad. A little dented in, but...
We're going to need multiple cautions for me to get back on the lead lap.
10-4.
And because the leaders did not hit there,
8, 7, 6,
I'm not going to get a wave around.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, boys, top her off. Let's go.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
35 is just like you're crawling. I feel like a turtle.
Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting up out the wall, just double check the lug nuts, look them over real well. Line up behind this 11.
So Nick Sawyer. Nick Sawyer is the race host and leader right now. And he's been in the top 3 about all race, so obviously pretty dang good here at Dover Downs. Going to be a threat to win this, obviously. I think it's obvious anyway. All right. Put my gloves back on. I ran that last run without any gloves on. You kidding me? See where I'm at on tires. Still 99. We're in good shape there.
On the inside here. Looks like you'll be lining
The
up
relative
behind
says I am still 3 laps off the pace along with Jesse Cottrell. Jesse may still be towing. I've actually just passed him in the standings. So Rick Javorka is the next car, a lap off the pace. So he will get the lucky dog. And then, unless someone else goes a lap down, I will start getting those. We need a lot of cautions. Plain and simple. Hey, Gamer, what's going on, man? Got to love that Monster Mile? Yes, absolutely. Dover is a gem. He's not treated me very well in the last 20, 25 laps, but I've had a good run up until that.
You know all the rules. Get to the line.
All right, here we go.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Pace car's off. Watch out for a mess.
Green, green, green.
I really don't need to be up here mingling with these guys. I have nothing really to gain. So if Zishan or anybody pulls up on my bumper, I am going to let them go. I keep my eyes forward. So I know that will not be the last caution. That will not be the last caution flag. That's a given. Guys in front of me are lead lap cars. Not going to put a whole lot of pressure on them.
What'd you say?
Unless they just give me the bottom, I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on them.
Track there for a second.
How are we on fuel?
Saw those last couple turns. No, you didn't.
We're way good on fuel. We are way good on fuel. So everybody should be good on fuel now.
Nope, I'm blind.
That's what I like to hear.
Outside. You're clear. Working the top. Clear high.
All right, boys. Let's get ourselves a caution flag out. I think we're working lap 125. So we're just 25 laps to go. I'm 3 laps down. I need a lot of cautions. At some point, I'll quit being selfish and just cheer for a great finish to this race. It has been a dandy. We've had the 2 young guys with Fitzgerald and Vila led a lot early on, or at least we're up front quite a bit.
Outside. Still there outside. Clear high, clear high.
Race host Nicholas Sawyer
Go low in the one, Jeffy.
was the leader. Let me take a look and see if he is still race leader. I'll have to scroll down. But I am the first car a lap down.
Yes, sir.
Nick Sawyer is your race leader. Oliver Cordell, P2. I know that is a heck of a battle. If we don't get a caution relatively soon, we're going to pull out here and go watch this one on TV because it's going to be a heck of a battle. I've got a good feeling. Nick Sawyer is being chased down by Oliver Cordell, who I know is really fast here.
I'm on your inside, Jason.
Gentle now. This Ford Mustang, all 750 horsepower, about to get out from under me. Do have a lot of grip here in the middle part of the track. We started out with 40% track usage. I would say by now, after 130 plus laps, we're probably around 60% on that. You can see it's really dark here in the corners. A lot of rubber laid down. A lot of grip. Even on these older tires, it's still pretty good.
Hey, buddy.
20 laps to go this time by.
I've got 20 laps to go. Leaders have 17 laps to go.
Did I do something?
We don't have a good caution for me here in the next small handful. We're going to just go watch it from a TV view.
Like that.
Let me through.
Hello, Josh.
Fitzgerald is now the race leader.
I'm just gonna hold the bottom because I'm loose off the top. So.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, come on.
Got a feeling we're going to have a caution. We're going to re-rack these top 5 or 6 drivers. It's going to be one heck of a great finish. I believe now.
You going nowhere, Bryson?
G-Son, please say aye.
All right, we got 12 laps to go. 2 more laps. We'll watch the final 10 laps outside of my car. I do not think we're going to get the cautions that I need to get back on the lead lap. I just don't see it happening.
Come on, come on.
All right, I'm going to pull her down pit road next time by. I'm going to kick myself if there happens to be 2 or 3 quick cautions here at the end. It does not look like there's going to be. Oh, shoot. I overshot it. You go ahead and exit. There we go. I did not want to bring out a caution flag. So let's go watch the Let's watch the end of this race. Fitzgerald is our race leader. We'll put it on TV camera 3. And we'll kind of cycle through the field. As you can see, he's got a 1-second lead. Got a pretty good battle going on here for P2 and P3. Actually, the top 5. Really good battle. We'll go TV camera 2. How about that? We'll go TV camera 2. We got Marcus Adams in the 31. Abe Vila is running 3rd right now in the 88. Alex Cronky is overtaken 4th. And then race host, sponsor of tonight, is Nick Sawyer running P5. We have a spin. We have a spin. Outstanding job there by the 88. I think that's Abe Vila.
Go ahead, brother.
Did a super good job of saving that race car.
Bad Josh on that.
Sorry about that, Brian Fisher. I don't like to quit either, big guy, but most people want to see the ending of this, and I wasn't going to make it back to the lead lap. I apologize, Brian, if I have let you down, big guy. This looks to be the best battle on the racetrack as of now. There's 5th, which is Nicholas Sawyer. 6th is Oliver Cordell. Looks like 17th is Zishan. 7th is Josh Hockett with a good run. Holt Johnston with another good run. P8, P9 Brandon Lawless. And Braden Black is in 10th. 11th is Terry Mustard. Jesse Cottrell's 18th. He is multiple laps down like I was. Joey Kennedy on the lead lap in P12. Rick Javorka in 20th. 13th is Bryce Smith. 14th is Kevin Orlando.
Come on, boys. We need a car.
Getting ready to go a lap down there.
Caution.
Bryson Fitzgerald, your race leader, and Robbie Darnell is the last car on the lead lap. There's your race leader, Bryson Fitzgerald. We're going to have 3 laps or 2 laps to go at the line. There's a lot of guys needing a caution flag, I'll tell you that.
2 to go.
2 laps to go. Let's go up here and ride along with race leader in the cockpit. Oh my! Oh my! You got to be kidding me! Oh, what happened? What just happened? Let's try to find out. Holy cow!
Why? Why?
Zishan. Looks like Zishan got involved. Yeah, coming up out of 4. Several of us did this tonight. And action. Just got loose. Plain and simple, got loose, got into the wall. Did a good job of washing it high. And then not running into anyone else.
Is that one of those Phantom Dale Jr. cautions?
I can confirm it was not a Phantom Dale Jr. caution, which happened almost every race. But no, the 10 car spun it out there. Brian, I couldn't get back on the lead lap anyway, big guy.
After further review, I can confirm that this wreck was on Zishan.
Yeah, that one's indisputable, but it was legit.
Go around, my guy. Yes. Go ahead. I'm hoping I can coast in.
Here's the deal, Brian. If I stayed out and I took the wave around, I'm still 2 laps down. I could get the lucky dog still 2 laps down. And with a green-white checker, I still couldn't make up any positions or anything. So let's see who has won the race out on pit road.
What's up, Pope?
Looks like it could be the 31 car of Marcus Adams, possibly.
Oh, no. All right, I took a
negative.
accident.
Negative.
So, risk it for the biscuit, right?
Abe Vila, kids, has stayed out. Abe Vila has stayed out. Yes, here we go, Joe. Driver of the 15 car, Abe Vila, or excuse me, Bryson Fitzgerald, can you confirm you stayed out right there?
I stayed out too.
Good deal, Braden.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention.
Copy that. The fans were wanting to know. Woo, mercy! This boy is going to have his hands full. He's going to have his hands full of 31 car.
I don't know why.
An
Every
88
time we
car.
have money on the line, I'm leading going into turn 3, and then the caution will come out. Every single time.
That has been a trend. I agree. I agree.
You trapped me a lap down, bro. You should have pit.
Good point. Good point.
Sorry about that, Bryson. If you lose, I feel like that's kind of my bad.
All right, so this is going to get interesting, to say the least. To say the least. Let me go in real quick and get the
line, so I think,
race control voice.
I need the bottom, you know.
Race control means I have control over the entire race room. No one will talk over me. And I have to go back in the car to get that. Make sure we're live. Okay, TV camera 2. We are pacing. The intern, that's right. That's right.
When you're 8 car, please don't make this up.
So here's the deal. We have 3 green-white checkers. This is number 1.
What did you say?
The 15 car.
Do not.
Who took the lead with about,
tired.
I don't know, 10, 12 laps to go. Maybe
Okay, I'm
maybe
gonna be
20
here
laps.
for $50 too. So.
Has stayed out.
Therefore,
Everybody behind him has taken tires. Now this 8 car, I think, is going to get the wave around. Who is that 8 car? No, Braden Black. The top 2 cars has stayed out. So the 31 and 88 are on new tires. You got Cronky and Sawyer in the 19 in that 3rd row. This is going to get nuts, boys and girls. No, Dalhart, he's not quick. He ran with us, what was it, Friday night?
Yeah, JW, I am not excited.
Copy that. Good luck, drivers. No, he is not quit. He was on the other night, Friday night with us. He's just taking a break.
Good luck, gentlemen.
All right, boys, here we go.
Yeah, good luck.
Keep your eye on Oliver Cordell back here, starting in P7 in that 38 car. Let's see. They have old tires. Gets a heck of a good restart. Black does not on the outside.
Green flag is out.
I think it's just a matter of time to that 31. He's going to take him to the high side. We got a wreck behind us. We got a wreck behind us. Big wreck behind us. Let's back that up. Oh, we had a wreck going on before this even. Nick Sawyer.
I'm confused. I passed the car in front of me in the outside lane illegally. Because I think people does this. And they got a black flag.
Ooh. Oh man, we got several cars involved here. The 25 of Hockett. The 52 of Javorka.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The 11 of Terry Mustard Jr.
And then moved to the outside, which iRacing allowed to do. I'm not too sure what's the call here.
Blue car, I don't know if that was my fault, but I apologize if it's wrong.
Whew, we're going to re-rack them and do it. Oh, sorry, man. No, I'm not clearing that. Whatever iRacing says goes.
One thing, like whoever finishes best with the view for this one.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not interfering.
That's a bummer.
It is. I'm not even sure what he's talking about. But it wasn't on a restart. Who was it? Abe Vila.
That's the guy on the outside. Indeed. No, I'm gonna stop talking.
Let's see what Abe Vila did. I don't even know what he did to get a black flag. But here we go. Let's see. Okay, it's on the restart.
Lucky dog coming outside.
All right, P2. Now, again, this is on the restart. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he did go on the outside. There's no question. But here we go. Vila's in the 88 questioning why he got black flagged. The 8 car did not go.
Hey, Jesse, how's my rear end look here? I got tagged a little bit there when I was checking up that wreck.
I don't know. He did go to the outside. I don't know.
A little bit, but it shouldn't hurt you here, Dave.
I do not know. I don't have an answer to that, Abe.
Yeah, where's that old Ricky Morgan? Now he is.
Could be where he was on the front row and you beat him to line. I truly don't know. That is unfortunate. But I'm not going to officiate that.
Give him a hard time.
Yeah, you're right, Evan. He did pass him, but to me now it looked legal.
JW, I did go on that. I remember I'm on the really old tires, so it made it look like it.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, it's no problem, man. I knew that.
Tires, you go down, so I made a move to the outside.
Yeah.
And I know it's illegal because I see a lot of bigger races that does that a lot.
Yeah.
But I got busted.
That could be it. Got a viewer made a great point. The leader did go early, which is his right to do. You may have passed him before the green flag or the green light came on.
Yeah, that's why.
It's a good point. Thank you, GT. That's an excellent point. Jungle Cat Wizard, boys and girls. Yep, that's it.
He went.
Sure.
The car behind me went, but he spun the tires and went outside. But yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, I think everybody in this race room would have done the exact same thing, Abe.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's been inconsistent, really. A lot of people does that.
Sure.
Nothing outside, nothing happens, and when that happens for money, yeah, I'll just get busted, you know.
Yep. I feel your pain, bruh. Now, let's go up front.
Hey, Joey, I just want you to know I've removed my name from the list of clean drivers.
Let's take a quick look.
I hear you, brother.
Let's take a quick look at the cleanest driver is Brandon Lawless right now.
What you're talking about, the snow derby? That's what you call it?
Currently the cleanest driver, and I don't mean to put pressure on this guy, but Brandon Lawless only has a 2 incident point right now, followed by Bryson Fitzgerald with 4.
Hey, Brandon. Send me your PayPal, buddy.
It's not over yet.
It ain't over yet. You're exactly right. That's why GT is short for GOAT. No doubt.
Somebody runs up there and just wrecks him on purpose, I'm going to come hunt you down and you're going to pay him the $10.
Ooh, you heard that.
Oh.
All right, boys and girls. Here we go. We've got Abe Vila in that 88. Watch out for Ollie Cordell in that 38. Alex Cronky's on the inside of row 2. And the leader is Marcus Adams in the 31 car.
All right, Abe, get up on the wheel right here. Let's go.
Was it's go time.
Tough decision.
This is restart number 2. Green, white checker number 2. Yeah, once the green flag drops, you can. But I think GT was right, David. I think he passed him before the green came out. All right, here we go. Pace car is off.
Oh, I thought he was still out here. I'm ready a little.
Adams with the lead.
Caution.
We have another caution, boys and girls. Not sure what happened.
Doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can.
Let's see what happened.
I know. I was in it.
See, the 52
He's
is...
disqualified, man, already. I'd park it.
Let's see what we got.
Sorry, Joey. I think I got shoved into you because I was on a break.
Oh, you're all right, man.
Whew. Just a lot of restart.
Check up out of 2.
Theatrics. Restart theatrics.
You calls that one?
All right, this...
Yeah, it's just come by me there, Rick.
There were multiple cars involved, Ollie. You have missed a lot, Riot Drive. With on the final lap, we had a caution come out. Let's see if Brandon Lawless is still in the running for. Yes, he is. With the 2 incidents.
What you got black flagged, Abe?
Making a move to the outside lane. Guy in front of me
Stepped you up the track, I think. And
yeah, I agree with you, GT. I do. I agree iRacing is consistent with their rules. The only thing that it struggles with is the wrecking before cars get to the checkered, the the finish line on a restart. But as far as imposing penalties, they do it fairly consistently. They really do.
Just let us
Some of them doesn't
leave,
make
race
sense,
without them, go serve your black flag.
but they do indeed. They're consistent with that.
We don't want to see a replay of it. You never know what happens. It could be overturned. Just never know.
I am not overturning. I'm sorry, big guy.
Nobody's going to overturn it.
No.
AW already said so.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not going to. If iRacing ruled it, I'm not going to overturn it.
That's the call.
Yeah. So is Abe the guy that is? Abe is the guy that is on the outside.
So I do I hit or I go?
Abe was the guy that was being black flagged. I thought it was Bryson Fitzgerald.
I think the sporting thing to do would be, and I'm not even in the mix there, Abe, but if you're not likely to win or not able to win, you should get out of the way and let the guys that can do it.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Right thing to do.
Yeah, you're right. I'm right there again with you, GT. I don't necessarily agree with all the rules, but they are consistent. They are consistent. The incident we're talking about here is the 8 car was on the outside of the front row with old tires. He did not go when the leader took off, also on old tires. I mean, he went. He just didn't have the tires to keep up, and and Vila passed him on the outside before iRacing threw the green flag on the restart. So that's exactly what happened. All right, here we go. This is our third and final green-white checker. Oliver Cordell has now moved up to the outside. Alex Kroenke is now on the inside. Brandon Lawless is in 4th place. Let's see how she shakes out.
Hey Kevin,
I may have, Brian. I may have.
Sorry about bumping into you.
No, it's all good. I know you didn't do it on purpose, and plus, you can't make this car any worse than it is, so.
It's a good-looking Mustang.
All right, so we are going one more lap, apparently.
Does anybody know when they're...
You can see the front of it.
Yeah, I see it.
Chances are, Brian, I would have been collected in some of the the wrecks that had happened, because I would have had to start in the back.
Yeah, keep it
so.
green.
Yeah, if it's too seeing that you're starting behind me, just be aware. I don't think my engine's gonna.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
So
he cannot pass the pace car, so the leader has limits as well. All right, here we go. 31 versus 38. Coming down the backstretch, coming out of 2. Pace car would dive it off out of turn 4. Oliver Cordell rides in that 30. It's a John Hunter Nemechek car. Let's see if he or Kroenke has anything for this 31. Pace car is off. Leader can go when he wants. Cordell got not the best restart, but he was able to get down. We are 2 laps to go. Caution's out.
Hey man, your bike.
And they don't go.
That will end the race, I do believe. I believe. Let's go back and see exactly what happened. Let's see.
Well, I didn't hit Kevin that time.
All right, so the wreck happened.
Are you sure? I thought you did.
Wreck happened up.
Nope, I did not touch you for once.
Let's see. Here we go. Looks like the 55 and 15.
Great job, guys.
I think that was our caution.
Well, my engine didn't explode, so that's a plus.
Let's go back and watch its entirety.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It looked like the car, somebody's car just turned sideways in the track there, Ollie.
Yeah.
From my perspective, I don't even know who it was.
Yeah, that was the race. Very anticlimactic, but at the same time, let's see where we're at.
The replay, but I was on the bottom and it looked like Bryson tried to go through the middle and then he's 3 wide. No, the 18 bounced off the wall. I hit him, and when I hit him,
Yeah, very well could have. I didn't see what happened. All I seen was when I seen it, there was a car.
I'll tell you one thing. If you take a look up at the clock on iRacing, I'll try to get my mouse up here. We have 20 seconds remaining. I bought 3 hours for this race tonight.
Here's Marcus. Watching you.
Always wanted to hit a state trooper, Alex.
All right, there we go. That is our.
Sorry, man. Try it.
That is the race. Marcus Adams is your race winner.
Hey, that was fun.
Oliver Cordell finishes second. Brandon Lawless P3. Brandon Lawless
You care if I come up here and just give you a
got a
little
2X. Joey Kennedy.
For the heck of it.
Joey Kennedy will pay Brandon Lawless $10 for that bonus.
Hey, it's good running with you, brother.
We'll watch Marcus do a burnout here.
We're gonna.
So Cordell wins $15. Marcus Adams $60, and Brandon Lawless $5. And then Joey Kennedy also pays Lawless an extra 10, so he wins 15. Cordell 15, Adams 60.
Nice cruiser, JW.
Thank you, Rick.
Hey, JW, with that first green light checker, if I'm not mistaken, I was at a 4X. I'm now at a 16X, brother.
Yeah, you'll get that at Dover.
Hey, this is the most fun I've had in iRacing in a long time.
That was a lot of fun. I agree. I totally agree. That was a good race.
I'll take a 7th place finish. I had fresh tires and didn't get to show it.
You fellas did a really good job.
Who won the least amount of incident points?
Who had the most?
Brandon Lawless only had 2 incident points. The most was
Rick with 36. Oof.
Yeah, there were several of us in double digits. Okay.
I just can't believe I go from leading going into the last corner before the white flag to finish 2 laps down in 13th.
Right. Yeah, I know, man. That's tough.
Bryson, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I guess with that in perspective, my race wasn't that bad.
No, not at all.
Yeah, my race was
not at all.
I mean, I wasn't expecting. In the test session, I was wrecking every lap, like an hour before this. Now I finished P6. Pretty happy with that.
Hey, pretty good job. Pretty good job. All right, our final rundown here. Marcus Adams.
It's kind of fun. Just bummed out that they busted me, you know.
Yeah, it's tough, man. No question about it. Good run though overall.
Every single time we race.
We got Ollie Cordell, Brandon Lawless, Alex Crunky, and Holt Johnston's our top 5. Braden Black, Robbie Darnell, Bryce Smith, Josh Hockett, and Scotty Grove brings her home P10. So that's our top 10. Had 12 cars finish on the lead lap after 150.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for hosting. Fun racing.
Absolutely, Kevin. Absolutely. And let's see, where did I wind up?
You remember the
that was 27 laps.
Dominated the race with Ollie going into the last corner.
He did. I do remember that. I do remember that. All right. Well, congratulations.
Mr. Hockett, look for a tracking number.
Let's see. Adams, Cordell, Lawless. I got to remember those names as we'll get those payments out to them. So
we found out who I need to pay there.
Yeah. Yes, that is Brandon Lawless.
Good deal, Brandon. If you're still in here, I need your PayPal, brother.
Okay, say that again, Bryson. My mic died. AB, let's see it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and exit out of the race room. What a good race that was. What did second pay? $15, Ollie Cordell. $15. $15 for P2. Okay. All right, ladies and gents, thank you. Thank you for tuning in tonight. It was, I wished I had a better run, but a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Gosh, a lot of money was on the line, and you could feel the intensity. There were some guys who normally didn't say a whole lot. They were chirping back at other guys who don't say a whole lot. It was a really hotly contested race and a lot of fun, and a whole lot of fun. Got some big things coming up here. Not Rusty, Ryan Dean, you take care, buddy. There's stuff I'm not really ready to formally announce yet that we're going to be doing, but there are some big money payouts coming in over the next week, I do believe. So I'll definitely let you.
Try job.
Ibazel, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for following on Twitch. If you're not following on Twitter, I mean, it's certainly not a big deal, but if you want to know what is coming up, what's on the docket, you'll find that at _Flying Aces. And ladies and gents, I need to tell you one more time about FEGPC.net's custom building gaming PCs to save you money. Get your next gaming PC built by Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, FEGPC.net. So, that said, everybody, I'm going to be out of here. Take care. Good night to all. Stay safe out there, and God bless.